Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2022. Number 1. The future of affirmative action in higher education hangs in the balance as the Supreme Court heard arguments Monday over race-conscious admissions policies at two prestigious universities, the University of North Carolina, a public school, and private institution, Harvard University. During arguments in the first of the two cases, the court sounded split along ideological lines on the issue of affirmative action. The Supreme Court has twice upheld race-conscious college admissions programs in the past 19 years, including just 6 years ago. Number 2. The Reverend Calvin Butts III, who fought poverty and racism and skillfully navigated New York's power structure as pastor of Harlem's historic Abyssinian Baptist Church, died Friday at the age of 73. Reverend Butts began serving as a youth minister at Abyssinian in 1972 and was senior pastor there for more than 30 years. New York Governor Kathy Hochul called Pastor Butts a force for moral clarity, a voice for his Harlem community, a counselor to so many of us in public service. His survivors include his wife, Patricia, 3 children, and 6 grandchildren. Number 3. Workers who assemble Apple's newest iPhone walked away from a factory in central China following virus outbreaks and complaints of unsafe working conditions. It's highlighting the clash between the disease's enduring risk and efforts to restore the global flow of goods. As other countries ease antivirus curbs, exporters in China are trying to fill orders while coping with a zero-COVID strategy that abruptly shuts down cities for a week or longer to contain the outbreaks. Number 4. A former police officer already in prison for one fatal shooting in a wealthy San Francisco suburb will not face criminal charges in a second slaying, this one of a homeless black man who asked the officer to kill him during a 30-second confrontation. Contra Costa, California District Attorney Diana Becton said she will not seek to try former Danville officer Andrew Hall in the death of Tyrell Wilson. The white former policeman is already serving a 6-year prison sentence in the fatal shooting in 2018 of Vladimir Arboleda during a slow-speed police chase. Hall was convicted last year of assault with a firearm for firing into the vehicle as it passed by him. Number 5. According to a Government Accountability Office report, IRS audit rates are historically low, but that's little consolation if your return is among those selected to be examined. That's why proper preparation and planning is so important. Certain types of deductions may be questioned by the IRS because they are strict record-keeping requirements for them. For example, auto and travel expense deductions. Read more about it in today's newsletter brought to you by Texas CPA Katrina M. Kraft. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. To be empowered is to understand that you can do whatever you put your mind to do. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with comedian, the one and only Damon Williams, and contributor Cameron Riley as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Black Voters Matter and HBCU Go TV. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.